Hey, what is up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be adding another car to our list of cars we're gonna build. So we're gonna try to make this Alfa Romeo 8C even into a more race car than it already is. So without further ado, let's just drive this around a bit. I'll tell you a bit about the car, and we can do some upgrading after that. So anyways, about the car, this is the Alfa Romeo 8C. It was launched in 2007, so it's already been almost 10 years now. That's quite mad actually. This thing has a 4.7 liter V8 pushing about, like, what was it, 450 horsepower stock. It has 470 newton meters of torque. I'm not sure how many foot-pounds of torque that is, I'll check in a second. And it has an amazing soundtrack. So as you can hear, I'll quickly keep my mouth shut. As you can hear, this thing sounds actually pretty freaking amazing. So let's quickly jump into the interior. Loads of carbon fiber. As you can see, the entire dash is made out of carbon fiber, which looks very nice actually. I'm quite a fan of that. Wrong year. So since this car is pretty dated, I wonder when it's gonna get replaced, if it's ever gonna get replaced. This is quite the iconic Niwa Alfa Romeo car. Let's just quickly jump into this parking lot, see if it can do any skids or not. I just really like the soundtrack of this. This little GTR's parked there. Well, it actually does skids pretty well for a stock car. Look at this. It's actually pretty nice. Oh, sorry about that. I love the exhaust note of this. So there is a Spider variant of this car as well, but it's not in the game. But hey, I'm gonna go with the coupe. That's just fine. I'm a huge fan of coupes, so yeah, I don't mind. This thing's rear-wheel drive, if you haven't noticed yet, and it weighs about, what is it? Something like quickly gonna check. This thing weighs 3,495 pounds and has 354 foot-pounds of torque. So without further ado, I'm gonna jump into the Horizon Festival and we're gonna see what kind of upgrades we can do to this. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, we've jumped into the Horizon Festival and we're now gonna check out what kind of upgrades we can do to this thing. So let's quickly jump in. As always, we're gonna start with conversions. What can we change about this? So let's see, we can put a 6.2 litre V8 in there, a 5.7 litre V10 and a 6.5 litre V12, which are all completely crazy, and we're not going to do that. We're going to leave the 4.7 litre V8. We don't want all-wheel drive, we're going to keep it rear. Okay, this thing is naturally aspirated by default. We can put a supercharger on there. Let's start with upgrading the power by default first, and then we'll see if we might do that. Now, do we want a front splitter? I don't know, some cars it looks good on, some don't. I'm not gonna do it in this. Probably won't do a spoiler either. Hello? Oh, that took a little while. Now we're gonna leave it the way it is. That's the thing I like about this Alfa. The lines on this car are amazing. I'm gonna up the rear tires to 315s, which is pretty freaking wide. We're gonna up the fronts as well, 275s. Up the grip, or up the tires I should say, put some different wheels on there. I think we're gonna go HREs, just replace the fold wheels with some nice looking HREs maybe. It's actually looked like the same that were on the car by default. Alright, let's see. That was a difficult decision. I'm gonna go with these. They look just fine. Now we're going to upgrade the transmission as well. Transmission was actually pretty quick by default. Not sure if this has a dual clutch transmission, but it's going to have it now. So that will make the gear shifts just that tiny bit more sharp. Going to upgrade the brakes. My game seems to be having a a bit of trouble today. That's actually funny, the rear brakes even, like, they become smaller, which looks pretty weird, but hey, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna lower this thing down because it's sitting way too high right now. Add some anti-roll bars. It's very nice. Lose some weight. So we'll bring this down to 2,777 pounds. So yeah, now we come to the fun part, the engine upgrades. Now I want to see what we can bring this thing to. Hopefully we can make it a nice S2. Now I do not want to be pushing too much power on here because that thing will get completely crazy in that case, but we'll see what is manageable in this. Okay, let's see. What kind of final figure are we on right now? 669. Let's see what happens when we put the supercharger on there. 57 horsepower extra. We can also upgrade the supercharger even more. So we'll have a total of 813 horsepower. We're just gonna try and go with it, see if what that will become. So as you can see, we almost doubled the horsepower on this thing, and took quite a bit of weight off. So we're currently at 927 S2 class. So yeah, I'm wondering how that thing's gonna drive. It's probably gonna spin up the tires so much. Let's quickly see if we have a nice little paint job available. Maybe some custom designed by some other players. I'm always quite picky about this. I want my car to look nice and clean. This is something I don't like, so let's quickly... Ooh, that looks so mad, actually. Okay, that's something I have to keep in mind. See, any other cool designs here? No. Now, I am a huge fan of this. I'm gonna go with this. This thing looks mad. Like, look at the way it's so stealthy. Not like that. The color that was on the car by default was actually pretty good as well, but I'm gonna try this. So I'm gonna quickly jump out of the festival and we'll see how she drives. Alright, out of the festival, now we can see the paint job in the flesh. This is a very nice paint job. I like the way this thing looks. Like the red accents on there as well. So let's see how she signs first. That's really good. Yeah, likes to lose his rear tires. Holy crap, this thing's quick. Gear shifts are like instant. Like, look at that. This thing is mad. Holy crap. That's really not what I expected. And we're already doing 210. Let's see if we can change anything about the tuning here. So the gear ratios actually seem to be pretty spot on, I think. Change anything about this? We can go even quicker. Yes, we can. Interesting. 240 almost. Yeah, we're just about to reach the limit there. I think this will be fine. We're gonna lower it down even more, make it pretty much slammed. We want stiff suspension. That's already what we have. We want to keep it that way. Maybe we want to add some... No, we're gonna leave this the way it is by default. So that's okay. Lots of pops and bangs. I love that. Holy crap! This thing is so quick. Looks so stealthy. I like it. So I got this thing out of a wheel spin, which was actually a very nice wheel spin to get. Oh wow. Just look at this. This thing is mad. Oh, no. Oh crap, that was such bad luck. Let's just see if we can go around this guy. We actually can, very nice. So, sorry if my voice is not the way that it usually is. I'm coming down probably with a bit of a cold, so hopefully that will go away pretty quickly. But yeah. Yeah, this thing is pretty great. Let's see if we can take it into the what is it called? The swamp? No, the jungle part. We're almost there anyway, so see if we can cross this roundabout. Oh, crap. Whoops. Listen to the way this thing sounds. Now it does still want to lose its rear tires in second gear when you give it the full pedal. But hey, what do you expect? Like 800 horsepower, so. Let's first person this thing for a bit. This is quite a cramped interior, which it usually is with these kind of sports, supercars, whatever you want to call this thing. Sorry, Shelby. So if you have any cool tips of what cars I should try next, please leave them in the comment section down below so I can make a video on that, and yeah, maybe we can do some cool stuff with that. Oh, take it easy there. Yeah. This thing steers pretty direct. I like it. This thing is pretty good. Oh no 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 no. Crap. You may even be better off having a slight less amount of power than I currently have, but hey, I'm not gonna alter that. Maybe you wouldn't be able to make this a nice S2 class like at the end of S2. That would actually be a pretty good option, I think. But as you can see, this thing drives pretty nicely. Makes a good noise. This little Ferrari. Very rare, very expensive Ferrari. Mirror there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a race we can do and see how she performs in that. So I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, I found the race which we're gonna do. It's gonna be a supercar race with all sorts of different supercars. Mostly Italian, I think, but there should be some other cars here as well. So an F-Type there. Hello Wraith, you lost, friend? Now, let's see how we will be able to do in this race. Now, there are some Rollses which seem to be lost because it's not really a race where you would expect a Rolls Royce to drive along with it. There's a little other 8C there. Is that an M6? Yes, M6. What the fuck is that? What the hell is that cabriolet? Oh wait, that's a Rolls. Of course. This is a good race for this car because it has quite a bit of straights. And as you saw there, this thing tanks. Like, once you go in a straight line for a bit of time, it's actually pretty freaking quick. You'll be able to pass your competition in no time. This waterfall there, oh, almost caught me off guard there. Oh crap. And we do have to watch out for the corners that I don't give it too much gas, otherwise we will spin out instantly, which we don't want. Ferrari California up there, another 8C in first place. That corner I lost quite a bit of time in, so we want to see if we can maybe try to re-win that time. Easy. Easy now, Phil. Don't give it full gas. Come on. Power. Holy crap. Take it easy. Nice, that was a good corner. We took some we made some time there. See if we can overtake this other 8C as well. Because I do want to try to get in first place this time. Come on. Power. Now usually when you do these kind of races, the other cars they have the same amount of power as you do, or they're in the same class, I think. So this car, this Alfa right next to me, should be S2 as well. I tried doing these races online at some point, but online it's actually, when you don't have any people to simultaneously play Forza with, you kind of gonna have a bad time with doing something like this, like a race. Because online is usually pretty difficult to find people who want to do this race with you, but yeah. Okay, so we're making a good amount of progress here. We're almost at the finish. If I don't screw up. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm gonna rewind. Go back and jam. And we're gonna rewind just a little bit more, and we're gonna this time brake for this corner. See how much difference that made. Go on the brakes here. Okay, take it easy here. We're almost at the finish line. Alpha is right on our tail and we crossed the line. First place. Very nice. Pretty good car to drive. So as you can see, like basically all the cars are 927 or just a tiny bit below there. So it's usually pretty fair competition. It would be even more fair if it was online competition, like actual people instead of AI. But hopefully that will be something we can do in the future. All right. So you do a nice little wheel spin here. Maybe get a good car which we can play with next. Okay, interesting. We got the Audi R8 Coupe V10 Plus. So that's maybe something we can do something with in the next video. So we're gonna see that. If you want to see that, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, you'll be notified when the next video is online. So we may do something with the Audi R8, not sure yet. So I'm gonna quickly find a spot where we can end the video, and then we'll be yeah, good to go. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I found the perfect spot to end this video, right in front of these little apartment buildings, I guess, close to the ocean. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like on the video. If you want to see more of my Forza Horizon 3 content, or my other videos, be sure to subscribe down the channel. And yeah, if you liked it, be sure to leave a like. Any cars I should try next, or any challenges or something, be sure to let me know. Until next time guys, have a good one, and I'll talk to you in the next video.